Mr. Cusson,
Yes,
you
Your Honor.
gave the defendant a deposit for a puppy.
Yes, Your Honor.
When did you give her the deposit?
It was first part of April.
Of
Like
this
April
year?
3rd, yes, this year.
How did you find her?
Her grandmother is a known Rottweiler breeder and raised dogs from the 1940s. So when I seen that name, I figured I'd get a real
Had
good...
you ever had a Rottweiler before?
Yes.
You contacted her on the internet?
Yes, I did.
Is that right?
He contacted me via phone.
What did she tell you? You told her you wanted a puppy, and she said...
She said that she was going to have a litter of puppies in June of 2019 and that she would need a $495 deposit.
To hold for one of the puppies?
Yes, and I did get an email from her saying that she did receive it and welcome to the family, whatever.
Right. So what happened? June has come and gone, madam. What happened to his puppy?
First of all, Your Honor, that's not correct.
What's not correct?
The breeding was to take place in June, not the whelping. The dog was never going to be having puppies in June, so that's not correct.
We're right now in December. So even if the breeding took place in June, you would have had puppies 63 days thereabout later. Where's his puppy?
Your Honor, breeding is...
I know who I am.
Yeah.
Where's his puppy?
Okay, I
Where's
apologize.
his puppy?
The breeding was delayed.
Well, that's too bad. Then you have to return his money.
Actually, I have a contract, and my contract doesn't call for a return of funds.
I don't give a rat's behind what your contract. If you deceived him, which clearly you did, by either telling him that you were expecting a litter in June or going to breed in June, either of those two things didn't happen, which means you took his money either originally under false pretenses or kept it when you should have returned it. You have no puppy. He gets his money back.
Your Honor, I have proof that we did have a litter. The minute he contacted me, I had an email I do business with the stud dog owner, and she had a litter on the ground, so she and I spoke. So I had every intent. I have an email to that extent, if you'd like to see it.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
And then I had
he didn't call anybody else. He called you. He's the customer. He called you. If I credit his testimony, it means you deceived him. If I credit your testimony, he still didn't get what he bargained for, which was a breeding in June, which would have given him a puppy in September. So he gets his money back. Now I'm going to get to your counterclaim.
Well, I did offer to give him a refund. I did offer to work with him. So
Working with him and offering to give him a refund, on what date did you offer to give him a refund of his $495?
Back on 6/3, I asked him to send me an email, and that I was willing to work with him and refund him.
Willing to work with him does not say, I'm going to put the check in the mail.
It does, actually. I have an email. Yes.
So,
at that point, he began a slander and a harassment against me, and he backed out of the contract with the other breeder that he was going to work with, which was my breeder, which hurt me. And so at that point...
Listen, hurt feelings are not what I do.
No.
You give him his money back. Now, I'm going to get to your countersuit. You say that he libeled you and slandered you. Now, I'd like to see what he said about you.
It's not just myself. He had no dealings with my grandmother. And
What?
he used her name on all the libel as well. And she was never...
Just a second.
She was never on the contract.
Pay careful attention to me.
I'm sorry.
You don't stand in the place of anybody else. So your countersuit says that he libeled you and slandered you. That's a personal cause of action. If somebody says something bad about Bird, and I say, you can't say anything bad about Bird, I'm going to sue for libel and slander. I can't do that. That action is particularly his. So what I want to see from you is how he libeled and slandered you. Great.
He opened his Facebook.
Just don't say anything. Okay. I'm looking at it.
Absolutely.
Oh, he said, takes deposit for puppies, doesn't deliver the puppies, and won't return deposit.
Well, also...
That's July 14th.
If you'll...
That's what you said.
If you'll notice, he used a name, my grandmother's name, who was never even associated. She's 93 years old and no longer does business.
Listen to me. You can't stand in anyone's place. Libel and slander is a personal action. So if this is all you have no case against him. You have to return his money. $495?
Yes.
Judgment for the plaintiff. We're done.